These are my new valve covers I got for my birthday. I showed you guys when I got them, and now this is them on the motor. I of course had to get new valve cover gaskets with it because the old ones I'm pretty sure they were original, and then they just all fell apart, so good thing we got gaskets before we took them off. Otherwise we would have been having to wait a little while before we could drive it again, but better than those plain old black ones. And then for the rough idle problem installing, I was reading, I have a Camaro booklet, and I was reading in there that it could be a vacuum line and about a hissing. And I remembered when I'd hear the motor running under the hood like this, I could hear something like that. And it started running crappy like that after we changed the valve covers. And it turns out that this line, way back here, had 2 cracks in it, and just by kinking it over a little bit like that, the car would run a whole lot better. Put a new line on it, and now it runs perfectly fine. Some of these problems can just be a simple fix. You know, vacuum lines are no problem to fix. Glad it wasn't something else. Now it runs perfect, doesn't stall at all, idles way better than it ever has before. Need to wipe them down a little bit, got handprints on them from installing them, but overall I think it looked pretty good on the motor.